Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm so excited to be here to report some much-needed good news because I know we could all really use it. I know I could. That's why I do this show every week on Fridays to remind you that there's still good things going on out there. There's still good people. There's still cute animals. There's still good stuff going on, and even though sometimes life may seem hopeless or just a giant uphill battle that you just have to keep climbing and climbing and climbing. It's okay. There's always the top of the hill, and then there's going to be the downhill that or the view that you can enjoy. There's going to be an end to the struggle at some point, and that is this show to show you that there's still hope out there. I know this week has been kind of crazy. There's news of war. I was born in Iran, so I know the very difficult scenarios that have been put forth to us, and most of us are kind of helpless, and we're just kind of in it for the ride on some level, especially people who are on the outside. And sometimes, that can create an environment or feelings of powerlessness, like you feel like you can't really do anything. I know I've felt that in the last couple of days, and you just kind of have to sit back and hope and pray that cooler heads prevail. And that can be said about anything in life as well. I mean, even in your own personal struggles with work or with anything, you just kind of feel like sometimes maybe you don't have the power, but you want to you want to be in control. You want to have a sense of control. And it can be a little bit difficult. So I empathize with everybody out there that maybe is feeling a little bit just jarred and off and weird. There's a lot of bad news going on social media. So I'm here for you guys. Let's keep each other company throughout all of this, and try and just navigate these crazy waters that is our world today. And I'm so glad that you're here to hang out with me today and get some positive reinforcement in you, because it's important. It's important. So I wanted to start the show off with that. Having said all of that, I wanted to also give a huge shout out to Rumble. I believe we're featured on there right now on the first page. So thank you to Rumble. And for anybody watching out there, please smash the like, share the stream, all that good stuff. It helps us creators. And of course, before you leave, make sure you leave a comment, because again, it helps the algorithms. All of that is helpful to content creators. So thank you again to Rumble and to everybody, to all of you guys watching in the chat and being here to support me. Let's get into some of these early super chats and Rumble rants that have come in. As always, Mr. Braz Monkey is here, and he is giving us $10 for the Japan Fund. Thank you, Braz Monkey. Thank you again. You're so sweet. And he didn't give, oh no, he did give a la toast. It says la toast. Wait, Leo toast. Leo la toast? Well, thank you. I really need a sip of this right now. I'm a little bit, I might be like a half asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I might be a little bit just Nesquik? No. No. This is iced coffee. This is sweet Italian roast coffee that is made just with ice, and it's amazing. God, Nesquik. Ew. But thank you. Who drinks Nesquik? Oh, thank you, Brad Monkey. Appreciate you. And then we've got Russell Hall is here. Thank you for the $2. Says, damn it, Nina, look at the chaos you've caused. What chaos? What chaos? We're having good news. This is a good news show, Russell. What you talking about, Russell? Thank you, Steel Leg, for being a member for 15 months. So proud of you, Be Blessed. Thank you for all of your support. I can't wait to show you my new fake leg. I will be using one of Jay's shirts when I hit 10K views on the channel. That is cool, man. Okay. Looking forward to that. Make sure you guys check out Steel Leg of History's channel. He's a new YouTuber, and he's doing some gaming over there. So if you guys are interested, go check him out. And we got Uncle Martin. Hello, member for 12 months. Hi, good to see you. Says, well, look at that. 1 year here with my new account. Turtle love, good humans. Oh, thank you so much. Turtle love to you, my friend. It's weird. It's still weird, isn't it? It's still a little weird. Oh, we always miss Yarn Witch when she's not around. Yarn Witch is good people. Yarn Witch is good people. How is it going? Don't worry, Darren. It's okay. Russell's gonna rustle. It's all right. He can rustle all he wants. Russell's gonna wrestle. Russell is gonna rustle. Russell's gonna wrestle. Russell. I said Russell too much. It's lost all meaning. People are calling Russell a drama queen. My goodness. Well, speaking of queens, I'm going to start the story off with a beauty queen. Teen bullied over her weight goes on to become cheerleading coach and beauty queen finalist. There she is. Look how beautiful she is. My goodness. Wow. She really did change her entire life. Oh, I'm sitting too far forward. My goodness. Let's go to this view so you can see it better. A student who was picked on for being an overweight teenager has shut down the bullies by becoming a cheerleading coach and Miss England semi-finalist. And see, this is I love reading stuff like this because you can never get rid of bullying. Like, bullying is part of life. You're always going to have people who are going to tease you, make fun of you, and saying something bad about you. It's what you do with that energy, and it's what you do with that kind of uh that lesson is to, what are you going to do with that power, right? Don't give people power to do that to you. But in this case, this girl, she took back her power. She decided she's going to do something different, which is change her life. And she did. So good for her. Oops. Let's keep reading. Sophie McGarva said she was mocked by cruel classmates after she reached almost 200 pounds during middle school by gorging on junk food and snacks before turning 13. That's a big battle for a lot of parents to keep the junk food away from the kids. The Englishwoman suffered from low self-esteem, but became determined to prove everyone wrong and went on to lose 49 pounds. Now 21, Sophie even made the semi-finalist of Miss England competition last week. The English literature degree student now keeps in shape by coaching cheerleading for the YSJ Cats at York Street, John University, and going to the gym 3 times a week. The issue with my weight first started once I got to secondary school, explained the North Yorkshire woman. I wasn't very sporty then, and I was eating a lot of bad food like chocolates and sweets. But at that point, you start to become more image aware, and the girls around me were all really slim. I was never too concerned, but then a few girls started picking on me because of my size and saying mean and horrible things. I even reported it to the teachers at one point, but it was sort of brushed under the carpet, which didn't help matters. After about a year of this, I knew it was time for a change, and I became determined to prove everyone wrong. See, amazing, amazing. She decided to take that and changed it, and did something different with her life. I also wanted to prove myself that if I put my mind to something, I could do it. So I began watching my diet and exercising more, took matters into her own hands through willpower and practice, changed her life. After getting into dance, swimming, and ice skating, she lost almost 50 pounds. I have maintained this determined, strong-willed mindset in my adulthood, and I still go to the gym. Once I got to university, I wanted to join a society, as they say. That's the best way to meet people. I chose cheerleading, and it just went from there. I now choreograph routines and teach up to a level 2 standard. We're not competitive. We're a varsity squad, so do events and cheer on the football teams and things like that. I absolutely love it. You got to love what you do. You got to love what you do. Cheerleading gave Sophie the confidence to model on 4 occasions at a York Fashion Week, giving her the belief that she could even compete in a beauty pageant. I entered Miss England after seeing it publicized on social media, thinking I wouldn't stand a chance. I like the charity aspect that and what they stand for about beauty not being solely about what is on the outside. At school, I was a young and impressionable girl who was taught by those around me that beauty was merely the reflection in the mirror, which, after the weight loss, I came to the realization that this is not entirely true. I entered Miss England to challenge myself again in the aims of gaining confidence within myself, and to also make my younger self proud. That is really very sweet. Um, you know, doing things for the younger versions of ourselves is a really sweet thing. Indeed, she became one of 44 women to make it through to the Miss England national finalist last week. I wanted to gain a deeper connection with myself and those around me, proving to myself that I can succeed in things outside my comfort zone. Well, good for her. I like that. Her attitude is a really positive attitude, and I love what she did. So I wanted to highlight that. This is a really good example of someone who takes bullying, uh, you know, uh, and changes it to suit her. she changed that whole dynamic and made a better person of herself. And so good for her. And I wish her luck. I wish her all the best. Russell Hall is my hero. Sent in a thumbs up sticker, reminding everyone to smash the like and share the stream and all the good stuff. So thank you. Russell Hall is my hero. Russell, is really tactless to make accounts for yourself where you call yourself a hero. I'm just saying, it's not a good look. Oh my God. Mm. he's saying things in the chat. He's saying, hey, what's up, Mint? How you doing? ASE presents for $10 says, have a good day. Thanks, Mint. I hope you have a good day too. I think you're at Talladega, right? Wish you all the best. Wish Camelot all the best. I hope he wins. Even all the drama aside, I wish you guys all the best, man. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Mint is a sweet girl. She's got a nice channel. She does movie reviews. She's driving down there right now. Good. Awesome. Awesome. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great time. Everybody go check out her channel. She does like really weird and cool reviews of movies. Omniscient Guy, thank you for the $5. Says, today's my birthday and I just wanted to gift you something for good and bring you to the world. Oh, man. Dude, thank you. Happy birthday. Can we show some love to Omniscient Guy in the chat? Everybody, let's see some birthday emojis. Thank you. Happy birthday, Omniscient Guy. I hope you have a fantastic day. Eat lots of cake. What's your favorite cake? Mine is chocolate. Anything with chocolate. I think mine is like chocolate mousse or like anything that has chocolate in it, except for chocolate mint. I'm sorry, mint. I love chocolate, but mint and chocolate just don't go together for me. But I love chocolate. Oh my goodness. Omniscient Guy's gifting memberships to the chat too. It's his birthday and he's gifting us. It's his birthday and he's gifting us, you guys. That is so sweet. Look at that. Look at this good human over here. So if you got a membership just now, it's a birthday gift from Omniscient Guy. Yay, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I just made that up. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, thank you so much, man. Okay, let's go to the next story here. Oh, just as I was about to go to the next story, 201 Studios coming in with the $2 saying, hey, sweetheart, happy Friday. Best smile on YouTube. Oh, stop. You're so sweet. Russell, what is going on with you? I'm trying. Oh my God. Okay, next story. And this is really sweet. I like this story. I think this is like such an interesting story because most places you would be it'd be kind of hesitant. You would most likely be really hesitant to do this. And sometimes it takes different cultures or different perspective to do what it is that you're doing. Oh, okay. Russell is really upset about my birthday song. That was a terrible birthday song. All right, I do take this to heart. Okay, I'm gonna do a better one. I'm gonna do a better one. Just I did take that one. All right. I felt like it was terrible. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear omniscient guy. Happy birthday to you and many more. I hope that was better. I hope that was better. All right, let's go to the next article. Wait, before I do that, let's take a sip. God, that was good. I hope Russell's gonna be like 1 out of 10. Oh, he approved. He's like, okay, fair enough. The ending saved it. Do it again, says 201 Studios. Maybe if somebody else's birthday comes up and decides to give the entire chat with memberships. So anyways, as I was saying, this next article, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you like that. This next article is interesting because it's different cultures, and I feel like a lot of different people wouldn't maybe trust what is going on in this situation. But I feel like, I love stuff like this when it's actually true and things like this happen. I feel like it's really cool. It's really cool when small communities do this kind of stuff. And that's this story here. Hundreds of strangers in snowy north give free car rides to southern tourists out of their element. This is their signs that they put on their car. The Hong Kong South China Morning Post reports that Chinese social media is trending with stories of motorists in the farthest northern reaches of the country offering free rides to semi-tropical southerners coming to visit. This spontaneous I could say this word. Spontaneously formed fleet of volunteers drivers cruises through the city when bad weather hits and signs of their windshields to alert lost or frozen tourists that the driver is willing to offer a free ride and ensure that they feel warm and welcomed. The northern city of Harbin and its provinces of, wow, this word. Okay, let's see if I can say it. Heilongjiang, province of Heilongjiang, are only about 1,000 miles from the Arctic Circle. Wow, that is, that is real cold. And decorated in snow and ice with Russian architecture and architectural influences and a world famous ice sculpture festival, it's a tourist destination that offers a lot of what there's not in southern China. 28 million domestic visitors came to Harbin over the winter season from the warm tropical southern mega cities like Shenzhen, Nanjing, and I can say this, Guangzhou. What? Guangzhou? How? Oh my God, I can't say that. The SCMP reports that to the tall northern Chinese people who deal with extremely cold temperatures equivalent to those in the U.S. Great Plains, these shorter, thinner Southerners are affectionately termed small potatoes. That's so cute. Free rides, please wave if any small potato fails to get a ride hailing service, so I can offer you a lift. The signs inside the windscreens of Harbin volunteer drivers say social media in China often trends with stories of generosity and compassion, and many of the small potatoes share their experiences in posts and videos. On such a drive, Mr. Hu assured SCMP that they were very happy to offer this help. We do not go home until we've made sure there are no visitors left standing in the street, he said, adding that it serves to demonstrate the warm and friendly hospitality of the people in northeastern China. And this is also here's a picture of some of the small potatoes. I like that term. You're a small potato. Here you go. This is like some people in the cars. It's really cold there, clearly. Here's another small potato couple getting a ride. It's a heartwarming story. It really is. It's nice to know that there's people helping people out. That's always nice. TZ Burton just sent in a Rumble rant. So thank you for that. The Rumble rant says, since it's Good Friday, let's send our Vancouver Canucks positive vibes in the upcoming NHL playoffs. Oh my gosh. What are the Canucks in the playoffs? It's been a long time. I haven't kept up with hockey forever. Well, namely, mostly after the Vancouver Canucks lost the Game 7 to Boston Bruins. That broke my heart. It was a difficult time. And I don't think we've been to the playoffs since then. So are they in the playoffs? Man, that's nice. That's good to know. Go Canucks. Or any Canadian team, really. Like, can we get the cup? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Canada. What's going on? When was the last time we got the cup? Let's make it happen, Canada. Come on. Let's go. Damn, Stomp Rat. That's a spicy comment. I'm not highlighting it. That was good. Stomp Rat. I did not expect that from you. Screw you. You got me with that one, bro. That's funny. Stump Rat. People are saying I expected it. Wow. I didn't know Stump Rat was that spicy. My goodness. My goodness. All right. Moving right along. Oh boy. So the next story is going to be a really nice story about a police officer. And I think this is such a good story to highlight in a sense of like, because I just read this morning actor Alan Ridgson's comment about the police. And I thought there's another person that's saying some really harsh things about men and women in service, because we all know that there's obviously, untrained bad police officers that get highlighted all the time by the news. But often we don't see, it doesn't get reported on enough when they do good things. Like this guy right here. This guy is a really sweet officer who ended up doing something really good. And it says police officer drives man to job interview after pulling him over. Look at this nice gentleman. Obviously, thinking outside the box. He doesn't want to just be like any other officer that's like, oh, I'm just gonna give everybody a ticket. He's a human being, and he decided to do something nice for this gentleman here. Let's watch that story. So he's on his way to work. And then, but when officer found out Baldwin was heading to a job interview, instead of ticketing him, he gave him a ride.
With everything that's been going on lately in the community and around here, police really get a bad rap.
They do. They do
Someone
get a
came
bad
upon me,
rap.
God, whatever it was, and said give him a little break. So that's what I did.
Aww.
I was shocked that he actually gave me a ride to the interview. Normally, cops, like from where I'm from, they don't really do stuff like that. It meant everything to me. Like it brought my spirits out.
Very sweet. Good for him. Good human. Clearly in it for the right reasons. Again, he said something came up on me. God, whatever it was, he said, give him a little break. So that's what I did. That's so sweet. It's called empathy. You practiced empathy. That's what happened. It's called empathy. What? I missed some super chats. Oh, it's because I was in the middle of a story. I usually go story by story, so I'm going to get the super chats right now. So, thank you. I will get them right now. Which is right here, 200 Watt Studios. Thank you for the $2. It says, I got in trouble for my Southerners reaches once. I'm like, what? My goodness. I think this is what you're talking about. Tom B's trying to help me with words. Oh boy. He says we need another English lesson. Look, it's too early. I haven't finished my coffee yet. What's going on, Shane DZ over on Rumble? Glad you're enjoying this show. And wherever you are, if you're enjoying this program, please make sure you smash the like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now this is so cool. This story, I was like, wait, what? Amazing. 3 men trapped on a deserted island get rescued after spelling help with palms. This is like something from a movie. Look at that. Oh, here, let me blow up the picture a little bit so you guys can see it better. Look at that. They spelled it out with palms. On April 9, 2024, a dramatic rescue operation led by the U.S. Coast Guard Forces, Micronesia Sector Guam, and U.S. Navy successfully saved 3 mariners who had been stranded for over a week on an isolated Picolot. Oh my God. Tomby, look at this word. Picolot Atoll in Yap State. I said it. Federated States in Micronesia. Wow. Crazy. The harrowing ordeal began on Easter Sunday when 3 men in their 40s set sail from this place, Polo Wat Atoll, in 20-foot skiff equipped with an outboard motor and navigational experience. Their journey took an unexpected turn, leaving them stranded on a remote island. On a remote Picot Atoll, 100 nautical miles northwest of their starting point. The alarm was raised on April 6th when a distressed relative contacted the Joint Rescue Guam to report that her 3 uncles had not returned as expected. The immediate mobilization of the comprehensive search and rescue operation spanned an expansive area of over 78,000 square nautical miles, despite challenges posed by the limited air assets, operational commitments, and adverse weather conditions. So they finally did rescue them, though. Here's the story.
Now to a remarkable story. 3 men stranded on a remote Pacific island east of the Philippines for more than a week were rescued because they spelled out help on the beach using palm leaves. The men went sailing on Easter Sunday, but their boat was damaged and they ended up on the tiny island. An aircraft spotted their distress sign and a Coast Guard ship made it to the castaways on Tuesday. They are all in good health. The Coast Guard says they survived on coconuts and water from a well.
What a story that is. Yeah. Gilligan should have tried that.
Amazing. So there you go. They survived. It's a story of survival. And that's really cool. 200 Watt Studios for $5 says, oh my God. LOL. You just did a story about taxi ride in the southern-est region of China. My joke was about the southernest region. Oh my God. This is what happens when I don't finish my coffee in the morning, guys. Wow. I can't believe that went like so over my head. Like, oh my God. Thank you for spelling out your joke with another super chat. That's always really appreciated. Oh boy. What a crazy story though, right? They spelled it out like help. Next story is a bit of a it's a mixed bag. Honestly, it's a mixed bag because it's a terrible story about meaning like the circumstances are terrible in the sense because you know what? I don't usually swear on this show, but fuck cancer. Okay? So in that sense, it's a terrible story, but in another sense, it's a great story about patriotism, about love, about using your patriotic duty and empathy as a citizen of a country to bring love and hope to someone else who may be having very little of it. And that is this story right here. Teen drives 16 hours in American flag truck to fulfill dying wish of Oklahoma boy. That is this dude right here. I mean, a stand-up, good human if there ever was one. Look at his magnificent truck. Apparently, there's a lot of drama with this truck where they tried to get this guy to remove his flag from the truck. And he refused to bow down to the man, which is awesome. And this is the story right here. Look at this truck. He's very patriotic, man. Here he is.
Probably remember this truck. It's been all over social media since Chancellor Wynn first broke the story of the owner who refused to take down the American flag when ordered by his high school. Well, a family in Oklahoma asked him to bring the truck to help lift the spirits of a 13-year-old boy diagnosed with cancer. Chancellor Wynn joins us live in West Harrison with the story. It's another one you will only see right here on Fox 19 Now.
Yeah, Rob. So 17-year-old Cameron Blasek is the high school senior who owns that patriotic truck. And he tells me that he received a message one day from a family in Oklahoma, a good 16 hours away from West Harrison, Indiana, where Cameron Blasek actually lives. And he tells me that the 13-year-old had just lost a battle with cancer. And now Blasek was actually going to be driving down there to help honor his life.
Something that you think is just so little can mean so much to somebody else.
17-year-old Cameron Blasek just got back from a special trip to Oklahoma in his patriotic truck. He says the idea for the trip started after he received a message from a family in Oklahoma that read,
"We have a little boy here in Hollis, Oklahoma, who's 13 years old, who is battling cancer." And they said that he said his final wish was to be taken to his final resting place in the flag truck.
Blasek tells me the family in Hollis, Oklahoma had seen the story of his truck on social media.
Honestly, the first thing that went through my mind was my youngest brother is 14, not too far difference in age. And when I heard that, it just kind of hit me. And from there, it was just, you know, I was trying to help out as much as I could because I felt somewhat of what they were feeling.
Despite Blasek living several states away, he didn't hesitate.
We hopped in the truck and left.
You and your dad took the trip down there?
Yep.
How long did it take?
16 hours, including stops.
Worth it?
Every bit of it. I never expected any of this from the beginning. I mean, all I wanted was fly the flag on the back of my truck, and I'm happy that's what I got, but I'm also happy that I'm able to help out other people. We ended up taking him from the high school and driving him around town one last time and then to his final resting place.
To Blasek, being there for others is just part of what the American flag symbolizes, which is why he says he stood up for his beliefs when he was initially told by his school to remove the flag from his truck.
Like I said from day one, this flag is a symbol of unity. I mean, it's something that everybody can come together on no matter who you are, what you look like, or where you come from.
That's right. That's what the flag was supposed to mean. And man, I didn't think I was gonna tear up on that one again, but I did. And I'm not sorry because cancer sucks. And good on that boy. What a stand-up human, stand-up young man to do that. And yeah, the school sucked and they should be ashamed of themselves. Absolutely, I agree with you guys. But man, indeed, what a good lad. What a good lad. That's what gives me hope for the future is people like him. And whenever I'm having a really bad day, I think about people like him that go out of their way. He didn't have to do that. He didn't know those people. But you know, the patriotism and the and the love that is instilled in this young man can be felt all over the world because that's what the flag stood for, right? Like the American flag was supposed to be about freedom and liberty and love. And the fact that this man had that in his heart for someone who didn't even know, his fellow countrymen, he decided to go out there and visit this boy for his dying wish to be in that truck. It's a really moving story, and I truly appreciate people like him for bringing hope to the world. So, thank you, thanks for that. Good man. 200 Watt Studios for $5 says, I feel my supers are money well spent as I am not only helping you improve your English, but also enabling you to understand my future jokes. It's a heavy investment that you're making. I appreciate that. Especially the part about me improving my English. Thank you. Thank you. Good humans. I love seeing all the good human emojis in the chat. Yes. I love it. I love the good humans. God bless that man, but also God bless his parents for raising a very good young man. Because it doesn't just happen. These kind of things don't just happen. I'm sure he's got really good parents. Steel leg of history for $5 says it's what my late grandfather fought in World War II for, and my late uncle died for in Vietnam, and my dad, Army bro, Army nephews, Army, and my mom. Wow. Army family right here. Steel leg. Thanks for your service, everybody in your family. Fighting for freedom. Fighting for people like that kid to drive their truck and raise their flag up high. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go to the next story here, which is the highlighted story. And I really like this story because it truly is a really feel-good story. I felt really good reading this. And I was like, okay, you know what? This is the highlighted story because I felt really good when I heard the story, when I read the story, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful story. And oh my God, speaking of beautiful people, look at Ian So Forth coming in with 10 memberships to the chat. Man, thank you so very much for the support. I can't appreciate you enough. Thank you so much. And of course, Psychotic Mongoose says, hail to all the good humans. Absolutely. Thank you. The member message, man. Thank you so much. Ian, you didn't have to, man. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Highlighted story. Really good story. Let's start with this because there's two parts to the story. First, I'm going to show you how it started, and then we'll go to the update of the story. And it says, I was meant to be there here. Man saves young boy from flying puck Cleveland Monsters game. Here is the picture here. And this is what this woman said. We're just going to watch this story and then we'll watch the update. Here it is.
Wasn't going to do this, but
by the way, this woman's story, the way she tells this story, I was cracking up so hard when I was listening to this. I'm like, she's amazing. She's just she's great. She's great. Let's have a listen.
It's been a day and it's been on my mind since it happened. TikTok, I need your help finding someone. This man right here. He has to be from Northeast Ohio, Akron, Cleveland area, somewhere near here. Let me explain why. So this happened April 11th, Thursday. All right, we are at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. We're watching the Lake Erie Monsters play. There's the guy I'm looking for right next to my son. I'm there with my best friend and my son. We're watching the game. It's getting real good. It's getting hectic. You know, towards the end, third period, it was a lot of fights. Ref got hit in the mouth. Stuff was going on, right?
Wow.
Now, out of nowhere, this puck comes out of heaven straight towards my son's head. Oh, my God. Okay, and if you didn't see it, here is slow-mo. Look, there it is. There it is. Up, 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 and away, right? And he blocked it. He blocked it. My son had chips of ice in his hair.
Oh,
okay?
my gosh.
And if you know anything about a hockey puck, it's more dense than a baseball. That thing is a flying TBI. And I feel sick when I think about it because I have the reaction time of a sloth. This dude literally saved my son's life. He prevented a life-changing event from happening.
That could have been real dark.
Even more to the story. Damn, that light bright. So he was just like a
that
really
light
nice
bright.
guy. Like he was talking to us throughout the game or whatever. And he is either a really patient person or he just doesn't mind kids because my son was acting an ass, right? He told me early on in the game that he was sleepy, but we're already at the game. I'm not gonna leave. We're gonna make the best of the situation, right? So my son was doing a lot of jumping and screaming and bouncing. I'm watching the game for 5 seconds. I turn around and look at him. He laying on the chair, feet up in the air, kicking next to this man.
Oh my God.
And he had got up and sat back down in that same seat about 3 times. The man did. And after he caught the puck, he told me that the empty seat next to him was his seat too. If I was him, I would have been switched seats next to this badass little kid. Can't sit still doing all this extra stuff. But he stayed in that seat. And And he was like, I was meant to be here. And he was like, you cannot tell me God is not real.
Oh,
so after everything
look
had
at that.
happened, my head
This is
was just
true.
pounding, just like that adrenaline rush, just because it was just such a close call, right? I got that picture with him and my son, and then we pretty much got up and left. I didn't get his name or anything. And I thought about it later, like, man, that situation could have been so bad. That situation could have been so bad. And I owe that man lunch or dinner, another
Had to
thank
sneeze.
you. I mean, because I cannot imagine my baby getting hit with that hockey puck. Those things are hard and they come off that ice fast, man. So yes, if you know him, please let me know.
Well, the internet found him, and there's an update to the story, a wonderful update, and we got to see the hero of that story. And here it is. So, miracle off the ice. Mom monsters thank man for stopping the puck, headed for a young boy. And this is that story right here.
Lake Placid, now at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, it was the miracle off the ice. A flying puck, a young boy in the line of fire, an alert fan, and his quick reaction. 19's Vic Gideon has a story of monsters and angels.
What's up, buddy?
An
emotional embrace, a thank you.
What's up, little man? This puck comes out of heaven straight towards my son's head.
I love this story.
Oh my God. Okay, and if you didn't see it, here is slow-mo. Look, there it is. There it is. Up, 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 and away. Right? And he blocked it.
It was coming up over the glass, and I just saw it was like wobbling and whatnot. So I was like, oh God, that's the first thing I got to do. First instinct is protect the kid, jump in front of it. I just kind of went off to the side, and it actually hit me like on the inside of the hand right here.
Andrew Podolak, Asia Davis, and her 4-year-old son Najir took a picture and left after the game. But then Asia wanted to thank Andrew even more.
TikTok, I need your help finding someone. This man right here.
I was like, next thing you know, my phone is blowing up. Person after next. Is this you? Is this you? Is this you? I was like, yeah, that's me. That was me. I was there.
The Monsters invited the three back. They walked in together. They greeted the players as the team entered the rink. And then, before the game, they met at center ice for an emotional puck drop.
It's really cool.
I
didn't expect any of this.
Andrew had made a choice to sit next to the mother and her son.
And after he caught the puck, he told me that the empty seat next to him was his seat too. If I was him, I would have been switched seats.
The Monsters play in the shadow of Jack Casino.
Yeah, he could have been sitting like a seat over.
Asia, Najir, and Andrew, the numbers came up 7.
My section was 107, row 7, seat 7. So like it hit me after everything blew up, like 777.
Oh,
everything happened for a reason.
777. 7 is my lucky number. Like I was born on the 7th. That's always a number I play. Like when I.
That's my favorite number too.
I like 7.
The final score meaningless. Ultimately, the game, a win for everyone.
Like, yes, finally get to see him again. We got to hug, and it was just great.
Oh, I love that.
I'm so grateful.
Vic Gideon, 19 News.
I love that. I love that news. That was so cool. I love that story. Meant to be. People sitting in the place they have to be sitting, like he didn't have to be sitting there, but he did. It was just meant to be, it's like a meant to be story, saving lives. Exactly. It's got all the hallmarks. It's got hockey, all of it. Big Raj, what's going on? Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Big Raj reminding everybody to smash the thumbs up button. That's your good deed for the day. Smash the thumbs up. I'm on the front page. What's up, Rumble? Smash the like, you guys. Smash the like. Thank you. Thank you, Rumble. Rumble's amazing. 200-watt studios for $2. Mommy, how'd you meet my stepdad? Oh, that could be a story like that. if she's a single mom anyways. But you know what's funny is like I love her attitude, and she was like, my kid was acting an ass today. Like, you know, she's like, he could have been sitting somewhere else. But he sat right there. Cool stort. Hey, it's the same word. Why not? Let's go to the next story here. And this next story is about a manatee. A manatee. Manatee is such a funny word. Okay, here we go. Greetings and salutations, Alpha Zero Omega, to you. Here we go. Struggling manatee was close to dying, but Florida deputy held it afloat for 2 hours. Despite weighing a tiny fraction of the creature's massive bulk, a determined Pinellas County deputy leaped into action, leaped into shallow water to save a manatee struggling to breathe. Cradling it in her arms for over an hour so it could get enough oxygen, Jill Constant saved the animal from becoming a victim of toxic red tide. An officer from the Marine and Environment Lands Unit, Constant has received many calls from concerned residents along the intercoastal waterways in Southwest Florida who don't understand subtle nuances of manatee behavior. It is normal for manatees to swim into culverts or for groups to thrash around in shallow water and partially beach themselves during the mating season. Mating season? Oh my. Constance said, this time though, the concerned resident had every reason for being so, and Constance didn't waste a minute longer after arriving on the scene in her boat. This manatee is going to die right in front of us, and I'm not letting that happen. We docked the boat. I took off my equipment and got in. Constance said in a June 20 news release. We stayed in the water for over 2 hours, holding its head up until it could be rescued. According to the release, the manatee was trying to beach itself on the rocks, unable to keep its own head above water to breathe. It was believed to be suffering from toxic exposure to red tide and algal bloom that can cause sickness akin to poisoning in manatees. The irony of the terrestrial mammal leaping into the water to help aquatic mammal breathing was that the manatee, who quickly grew agitated with Deputy Constant holding its head, began to try and drown her. Wow, that's messed up. Despite fearing that she would drown, the thrashing at least informed Constant that the beast was recovering its strength and would soon be able to swim itself to a cleaner, safer environment. Florida is famous for its manatees, or sea cows, who are not shy of boats or people and float with remarkable grace through the water, feeding on seagrass. Record numbers of manatees have been swimming upriver to warmer freshwater springs to retreat from the cold weather. So there you go. Little heroic story of a woman saving a manatee's life. Yay. A body positive mermaid. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Yeah, they aren't shy. No, they're not. They're not shy at eye. Now speaking of rescues that are definitely not not appreciative because that manatee was trying to drown that woman. Here's another rescue story that had me cracking up because cats will cats. Cat's face shows opposite of gratitude after being rescued. Look at this cat's face. This cat's like, I was doing fine just without you, okay? This fire ruined my whole day. What is this? This oh man. The story goes, a recent rescue mission by the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service in the UK has captured the hearts and laughter of people worldwide. The rescue wasn't an ordinary nature, but rather involved a cat that found itself in a tight spot. Quite literally. This is the cat. The adventurous feline managed to get wedged between two walls, leaving it trapped and in need of assistance. Upon receiving the call, the firefighter from Preston quickly responded to the scene and set about a task of freeing the stuck cat. After a careful and delicate operation involving chisels and steady hands, the firefighters successfully rescued the cat, much to its apparent dismay. The Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service humorously captured the moment, stating, "Between a wall and a hard place, literally. Our crew from Preston Safety rescued this curious cat from tight squeeze earlier this week. Cats always like to keep us on our toes." However, what truly stole the show and sent the post viral was the cat's facial expression post-rescue. Rather than showing the expected relief or gratitude, the cat appeared to be quite displeased, if not downright furious with its rescuers. I think it's like the pride factor. I think it's because cats are such proud creatures. So maybe it's the pride. Like the cat's just like, I could have gotten away. I just chose not to. The seemingly ungrateful expression of the cat had everyone laughing and commenting on social media. Some of the hilarious comments include the level of gratitude in this cat's face. Curious cat looks fuming. He was the reigning hidden seeks champion until you guys turned up. Rating hide and seeks champion until you guys turned up. Now Fred from 2 alleys down is the newly crowned Vicar. Not a curious cat, a furious cat. While the cat may not have shown its gratitude in the way one might expect, its unforgettable expression has undoubtedly brought joy and laughter to many. After all, cats will be cats, and they certainly know how to keep us entertained. How so very true. It's the new grumpy cat. It's the new grumpy cat. Oh my God, you guys, I'm seeing some clickbaits over here that I have to click on. I'm seeing some clickbaits. We might have to click on these. That was a great story. I really like that story about that kitty. The cat is resting Karen's face. Now the dogs will never let me leave this down. Thanks a lot. That's good. Here's another amazing story about a goat. Meet Jeffrey, the daring goat who stole the spotlight in Kansas City's latest rescue saga. Here's the goat. Kansas City has a new star, and it's not who you'd expect. Meet Jeffrey, the fearless goat who recently found himself perched 80 feet above the ground on a small concrete ledge just below the top of a bridge. Here he is, and all the humans were trying to rescue him. Aww. Jeffrey's daring escapades captured the hearts of Kansas City residents and animal lovers alike, but fear not. Our capering hero is safe and sound today, all thanks to the valiant efforts of the dedicated team of rescuers from the KC Pet Project. This is the saga of Jeffrey's fearless goat rescue. We won't have to read this because we have a video to watch of here it is. Jeffrey truly is the goat. He escaped his new home after being adopted. Oh, volume. I'm so sorry. It's too high. Here, let me turn this down. I had to turn it up for the last story.
We couldn't believe that it was the same goat, and I sent the picture to probably 30 people to look at it and see if it was him, and sure enough, I messaged them and they said, yep, here's some pictures of his sides because he's had pretty distinguished spots on him.
It's him. It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey always gets up to no good. Aww. Little goat. Little goat. So he got rescued and then he went missing and then he was rescued again. That's really great. Script Doctor's here. What's going on? Script Doctor says, get down from there, Jeffrey. Okay, that is funny. I didn't catch that. That's funny. Hilarious. I love it. Spider goat, does whatever a spider goat can. He can swing the bed. No, he can't. He's a goat. Watch out. Here comes the spider goat. I think I did it. You're welcome. I love it. I love the spider goat. Butchered it, but I'll allow it. Okay. Thank you. Clipped and remix time. Amazing. I hope I see it. More viewers on Rumble. Congrats. Yes. Hello, Rumble. DL for $1.99 said that old goat is a local goat. Oh my God. You can go visit the goat. Go take pictures with them. Go take pictures with the goat. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh my God. Okay, this is a cool story. Little mini story. Ohio teenager sets state record with a massive catfish catch. Here she is. That's a big old fish. Look at that. She caught it. 15-year-old Jalen Parker has made waves in Ohio's fishing community by catching the biggest fish on record since the state began recording record keeping in the 1950s. Fishing alongside her dad, Chuck Parker, and family friend Jeff Sams near the creek connected to Ohio River, Jalen reeled in a coastal fish weighing 101 pounds, 101.11 pounds. That's an impressive catch. Here she is again. And take a look at this video here. This is when they released the catch.
Releasing the Ohio state record blue cat. He is still very alive.
He's alive.
Oh no. Got it?
Yep.
Here he goes. Released to the wild.
Be careful, might get off.
I'm probably going to get claimed on YouTube for that song in the background. They're listening to like a virgin. This is such a weird song to put on while you're releasing that fish. Like a virgin.
Yeah.
No, it's not like a virgin.
Ready.
It's like a prayer.
There he goes.
Touched for the no, wait, that's not the same song.
There he goes.
Why do I have like a virgin stuck in my head?
101. Ohio State record released.
Yay!
Jump in, Jay.
The going force
Come on, you got
now.
it. Oh God. Oh God.
They
don't
did
jump,
it.
but like get in. You got to get in.
Is she going
Come
in?
up here.
Just jump. There it is.
Is she going in with all the clothes on?
Where you at? Come on. You got to
My
get
goodness.
in.
I'm good.
Watch out. State record.
Oh my God, she was actually gonna do it. Ah, you cut it off at the best part. I wanted to see that girl jump in fully clothed. Dude, swimming with jeans is the worst. You never get those things off. Wow. What a great story. It's the peer pressure. That's funny. Ian so forth. Thank you so much for the 25. Says she looked Hannah Barron straight in the eye and said, "Hold my giant fish." That's true. She did. Good for her. Like a sturgeon. Hey. Caught for the very first time. Like a sturgeon. Let your lungs breathe in the water when I release the catch I caught. What is happening today with me and all these weird songs? Thanks for that, Rick. I think that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Thank you so much. My goodness. I don't know if auto-tune will be... How dare you? Wow.
How dare you?
Oh my God, I almost clicked end stream. That would have been like you guys would think that I rage quit over that comment. Could you imagine if I had ended it right there? Nina going full Weird Al. Well, I do have the hair for it. It's Musical Fridays. Oh, look at your little icon. It's so cute, little koala bear. Equality. Got that. I had to read that out. I had to read that out loud. Equality. I love that. That's really clever. That is really clever. I really appreciated that. That was great. That was great. So, here's a couple more stories. Oh, how did I miss this? This should have gone earlier. But I kind of oops, I kind of forgot. Let's cover this story. Oopsies. 6-year-old hero saves entire family from devastating house fire. In a remarkable act of bravery and quick thinking, 6-year-old Olivia Peterson saved her entire family from a devastating house fire in Rickle, North Yorkshire. Here she is. She saved her whole family. On April 4th, Olivia was playing outside at a neighbor's house with a friend when she noticed the fire coming from her house. Realizing the danger her family was in, she bravely ran into the burning house and found her mother, Laura, 29, and her younger siblings, Joel, James, 1, and Tiffany, 2, asleep on the sofa. Olivia quickly woke them up and everyone escaped the fire unharmed. "We can't believe Olivia got Laura out," said Sadie, Olivia's grandmother. "She's 6 years old and ran into a burning building. Look at this little girl. She's a little hero." She's a little hero. This little girl saved everybody's life. According to Laura, the fire started in the next door neighbor's house and rapidly spread to the roof of their 3-bedroom home. Sadly, the structural damage to Laura's house is irreparable. Oh, that sucks. A fire structural engineer assessed the property and confirmed that it needed to be demolished and rebuilt from scratch. Ooh, that's rough. In response to the devastating loss, Laura's former colleagues have set up a fundraiser page to support the Patterson's family and during this challenging time, which has basically been almost funded, but that is not going to cover the cost of, the home being rebuilt or anything. Excuse me, man, that is rough. Everything they own has been destroyed. The fire structural engineer, the page states, the fire structural engineer has been out to assess Laura's home, and they have dealt a blow as the house needs to be knocked down and rebuilt. It cannot be saved. The community's response has been overwhelmingly supportive. Nearly $5,000 already raised to help the family. Man, that is rough, but at least they survived because of the little girl. Now I'm looking at the fundraiser page right now, and it seems like the fundraiser has gone up a little bit more, which is nice. They had a goal of 8,000. I guess they raised it to 8,000. Now it's 6,630. I'm going to put this GoFundMe in the chat. If you guys feel like you want to donate to this cause, to this family, go for it. GoFundMe. There it is. I'm going to put it in the Rumble chat as well. GoFundMe for the family. If you guys want to help them out, I'm sure any dollar or anything goes a long way for these people that are very much in need right now. But I mean, it doesn't take away from the little girl's rescue, though. She ran into a burning building. Absolutely a rock star. Little hero. What's up, Charlene? Hey. Hey. Okay. Next story, and this one is so very sweet. Oh no, wait, we're not gonna go to that one yet. I missed a couple of these, man. Oops. Oh wells. We went into the animal stories way too fast because I just love animals, I guess. Here's another one. Another good human story. Nurse gives the brand new shoes off her own feet to a patient in need. A nurse in Kentucky has captured the admiration of many as after selflessly giving away her new shoes to a patient in desperate need. Here is that story, and this is the good human right here. Here she is.
Kentucky nurse went above and beyond the call of duty for one of her patients. A couple of months ago, Lou Colin noticed the patient was not properly dressed to handle the cold weather. She said that the patient had holes in her shoes, and with ice on the ground and freezing temperatures, she said she was worried for the patient's safety. That's when Colin decided to give the shoes that she had on her feet to her. She says that she has been a nurse at Baptist Health Deaconess Madisonville for 6 years.
Aww.
The Nurses Creed says that we will take care of those that are devoted to our care. So, that's part of our profession, is to seek and look and pay attention to the welfare of these patients and to meet the needs that we can while they're in our care.
Now, the maker of Lou's shoes got wind of her act of kindness and sent her a voucher to buy any pair that she wanted to replace the ones that she gave away.
That's so nice. Good for them. She's so nice. Good nurse. Good nurses are hard to find. Good lady. For sure. Good lady. Definitely. No, they weren't Crocs. No, they weren't Crocs. They were real shoes. She was wearing the socks. Good story. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my God, you guys, prepare yourself for the sweetest story of the day. This one is so cute. I was like, this is so great. This is about love. Love is so great. It was a magical romance moment from the movies. Two swans reunite after rehab. This happened in Toronto. We're not gonna read any of it. We're just gonna watch this. This is amazing. Oh my God, this is so magical, you guys. I love this story. Oh, he was hurt. Oh, his beak was hurt, and they fixed it. And then they reunited the mates. This is what happened.
Fantastic.
When they see each other for the first time.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my God, this is so sweet. Oh, I love love. Oh, they love each other. That's so cute. God, I love that story so much. Oh my God, that was so great. They mate for life. They do mate for life. Oh, I love that. Oh my God. Script Doctor says, this is exactly how I greet my girlfriend when she comes home from work. I missed you. Aw, that's so cute. That was a good story. Here's the next story of a doggy birthday and reunion. How so sweet. The first birthday reunion party for a whole litter, mama pup included. A thoughtful dog owner decided to mark a special milestone by hosting the first birthday reunion party for the entire litter. And of course, Mama Pup was invited too. The result, a collection of utterly adorable photos that are belting hearts across the internet. Here they are as a family, reunited again. Little pups. Oh, they're so cute. They're having a party. Let me go to this screen so you guys can see the pictures better. Look, they're so cute. They're so adorable. And a little puppy party. Here's some more pictures of the sweet puppers. Oh, they're so happy. Look at this one's face. Hanging out. Having a nice birthday. Aww. They're so sweet. Look at this one's eyes. That's so pretty. Look at these eyes. Oh, look how cute they are. I love this. Here they are again. More puppy pictures, puppy birthday parties. Cracking up at the vacant happy stare from Mama LMAO. One person commented, no thoughts, just love and elevator music. I mean, that is definitely a funny picture. She's just like, yeah, I'm here. That is a funny picture. Oh my God. They never do anything I tell them to do. Ah. I think this one's my favorite. Dog expressions are so funny. I mean, just animal expressions in general. Because, I mean, like, look at this dog expression, and then we had that angry cat expression earlier. That was so cute. Like, the angry cat. Adorable. I love it. I love it all. I love it all. We got, like, almost 1,000 people watching over on Rumble. You guys, hi. Hello. Good to see you. Make sure you subscribe. Smash the like if you haven't done so already. We've got some more things to show you, namely a couple of clickbait articles, including this one here, which I was like, what is this, like the Michael Jackson dog? Like, what is this? What does this even mean? This is clickbait, so I have not vetted the story. It says dog completely changes from black to white. What? How does that happen? Meet Buster, a 4-year-old dog who has undergone a dramatic transformation, transitioning from sleek black coat to stunning white, all due to skin condition known as vitiligo. I didn't know that happens in dogs. What? Vitiligo is a skin condition that causes pigmentation, leading of patches of skin. And in Buster's case, fur losing its color. The fascinating progression of Buster's transformation can be seen through a series of photos shared by the owner, showcasing the gradual change from black to white. So this is the August 2022. Look at this dog. Why can't I be the center of attention like ever? This dog is saying. Over time, he would lose his black fur and new white fur would come in. Buster's owner explained, there was a point in time when he was balding in areas until his fresh, fluffy white fur grew in. Oh my God, that is so weird and cool. While vitiligo is a medical condition that can affect both humans and animals, Buster's unique journey serves as a reminder of the beauty and diversity found in nature. Wow. It went from a black dog to a black and white dog. And then slow to like a gray dog. And then slowly it became a fully white dog. That's incredible. Wow. This is weird and cool. I didn't know that happens. Ian So Forth is making things dark over here. This is just an elaborate way of not telling a kid that the family dog died. What? What? That's too funny. My goodness. Can you imagine? That was the case. Oh my God. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened to Michael Jackson. Very sad. It is very sad. But apparently in the dog, it didn't look so sad. I mean, it just got like white fur instead. Dog warmers more than meets the eye. I can't believe they said diversity when a dog turned white. I didn't catch it. That's funny. Now when the dog walks backward and barks, Shamon! Oh my god. I'm so tempted to start singing this now. Billie Jean is not my dog. Oh boy. Magnificent Devil, that is a hilarious comment, but I'm not highlighting that. It's too political. That's too funny. Okay. Moving right along. This is the next clickbait article. Here we go. Man and dog left stunned after cat flies across the room. I don't feel like we should read this story. Let's just watch it.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, hold on. We gotta go full screen on this. Hold on. I'm gonna get a better angle of that. Hang on. That was funny. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, go full screen on this. Let's get a better angle over here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's start that again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, we need to watch it one more time. So a coat fell on it. That's what happened. Oh boy. That was like Michael Jordan-esque. That was like major airtime. Hang time. What was it called? Hang time? It was like, oh, like that Michael Jordan picture. It believed it could fly. Did it believe it could touch the sky? It was Wonder Cat. Adorable. I did see this really cute thing today on Twitter. I hope I can share this without getting claimed. We're going to try. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Hopefully I don't get claimed on this one. This was cute. This is adorable. Here we go. I had to mute it though because I had music. Oh, look at that. Little baby raccoon. Oh, there's a baby raccoon. rescued him. And now he just like goes everywhere with him. He's his friend. Oh my God. Can you imagine having a pet raccoon? I want one. What is he doing to that cat? This got really spicy. what was he doing to that cat, you guys? Oh my. Oh no. They're gonna have like weird looking babies. Interspecies mixin'. Ian, I can't highlight that. That's a great comment. Aww. Everybody's calling him a trash panda. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Oh, okay. Is that what was going on? He was just whispering in his ear. Aw. I like how you made it wholesome again. I'm being told to settle down. Okay. And on that note, we're going to end the stream. So thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out today. You guys have been fantastic. And special thanks to Rumble for making us putting us on the front page. That is amazing. That is amazing, the support. So thank you, Rumble. And thank you to all of you for watching and making this show such a great show. Guys just gave me so much positive energy and positive vibes. So thank you so much. I really needed it. I really needed the good vibes today. I really, really needed it. And I feel so rejuvenated, and I hope you do too. So special thanks again to everyone who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff, because that really helps me and the channel and like keep doing the show. So thank you for that. And yeah, I will be back later, probably to spread some democracy. You know, things like that. I'll be like spreading democracy and playing video games throughout the weekend and things. And then, of course, Toxic Femme on Monday and everything like that. So thank you again. You guys are the best. I love this show. And remember to practice empathy, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and have hope. And if you don't, it's okay, because I'll have it for you, because I have infinite hope. Until next time, bye, everybody. Bye.